Okay, now let's work on a different type of mean question. So in this case, we're given the mean equals to 6, and we're given 5 data points. However, one of our data points is an unknown that we're going to represent using the value of x. So in this case, to find mean regularly, I would add all these numbers together. So 3 plus 8 plus 6 plus x plus 2. And then I would divide it by the total number of data points that I have. In this case, that would be 5 data points. So I would divide it by 5, and then that would give me my mean. But because I don't know what x is, I can't do that. But they told me my mean. My mean is going to be equal to 6. So now I just have to work backwards here to find x. It's a solving equations type of problem. So let's first add all these numbers together except for x. So 3 plus 8 plus 6 plus 2. The answer to that is going to be 19 plus x divided by 5. So because if I add 3 plus 8 plus 6 plus 2, I get 19. So instead of having all these added together plus x, I'm going to just simply write 19 plus x. I'm going to continue to divide it by 5 and let it equal to 6. So in this case here, it's a matter of either you solve it by solving equations or you guess and check. If you guess and check, you would have to ask yourself, what number would I have to make x such that I can add that number to 19? And then whatever number I get then, if I divide it by 5, I get 6. So if I'm to guess and check, I would guess x would be 11 because 19 plus 11 is 30, and 30 divided by 5 is going to be equal to 6. So my guess is x equals to 11. So I'm going to write here, if I were to guess and check, x is going to be equal to 11. That's my guess and check if I simply just guessed what it would be. If I were to solve it by solving equations, I would have to get x by itself to isolate it. So I would start by multiplying both sides of my equations by 5. And upon doing so, I'm now just going to cancel out the dividing 5 here by multiplying by 5. So I'm just going to have 19 plus x left. And on this side, I have 6 times 5, which is going to be equal to 30. Now this is just a one-step equation. So to isolate for x, because I'm adding 19 to x, I'm just going to subtract 19 from both sides of my equation. And now upon doing so, I'm just going to get x equals to 30 minus 19, which is 11. So at the end, x still equals to 11. Either I solved it by guessing and checking, or I solved it as an equation.